Joy.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our first match. It is Kirby versus
Joy.
versus Mr. Game & Watch and Jigglypuff. Charizard starts off with a left Charizard to hit somebody. I forget who it was. Kirby with the down B hits Mr. Game & Watch. Oh, and Charizard returns and hits Kirby back and gets puffed by Mr. Game & Watch. Oh, and the first smash ball's into play, ladies and gentlemen. The first smash ball is into play. Oh! Kirby taking Charizard off at the top of the map. Oh, and here comes Mr. Game & Watch with his tentacles. Where I've seen many videos with tentacles, but this is not one of them, my friends. Mr. Game & Watch doesn't really know how to use that one, doesn't really get anybody with it. Charizard going to the left, doing really nothing. Oh, Kirby gets hit by Jigglypuff and killed. Oh, that is one life down for Kirby, one life down for Joey. And 2 lives with Jigglypuff and Mr. Game & Watch. Oh, and Charizard hits Mr. Game & Watch left, doesn't really do any damage. Charizard with the big Charizard to the left and hits up B's Kirby, but she comes back down. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? I don't know. I can't see anything down there. They told me not to look. Charizard goes to the right. Oh, Charizard kills himself. People, if you're feeling sad, don't go and kill yourself. Just go take a nice friendly trip into the woods. This forest. Not you, Logan Paul. Oh, and Charizard is down. We have Mr. Game & Watch and Jigglypuff and Kirby. Jigglypuff with 2 lives. Kirby and Mr. Game & Watch with 1. Kirby with a huge hammer thingy and kills Jigglypuff. However, they are both in pretty bad shape as they have very high percentages, whereas Jigglypuff is very low. Someone get Jiggly. Oh, and Mr. Game & Watch shocks them both and shrinks them. Oh, I don't know what. It's like an ice cube down the pants. They're both very, very small, ladies and gentlemen. What is going to happen next? We don't know. It's Mr. Game & Watch going up against Kirby, and Kirby hits them with the up B. Mr. Game & Watch tries to hit him with the chair, and Jigglypuff's push Kirby out of the way, and Jigglypuff with the down B, hitting Mr. Game & Watch and killing him. We have a 124% Kirby with a... Oh, and Kirby misses with a down B, almost kills himself. Kirby, let's talk. There's more to life than this. Kirby trying to do everything he can to fight back. He really needs to get that 3rd piece. He has 2 of each, and Mr. Jigglypuff, or Mrs. Jigglypuff, I don't really know, probably a girl, has the one that he needs. However, it is not looking good for Kirby. Kirby at 139%, Jigglypuff at 55%, both at 1 life, but it just does not look very well for Kirby. Kirby has a Pokeball sitting down, waiting. Jigglypuff comes down. Kirby releases a Blossom, and Jigglypuff is asleep. But this is not a time to sleep. But Kirby hits him with the hammer. Probably could have charged that one a bit more. A little bit of premature happening, but that happens when you don't do it for a while. Kirby picks up a twister thingy and hits Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff with a death! Kirby coming with a very, very high score and winning the game with an underdog. It's Kirby, it's white, it doesn't have any reproductive organs.